The Shunting Yard Algorithm, presented by Daniel Sterner, Stephen James, and Angus Lamb. Calculators are all over the world today, from our handheld specific calculators to computers and even our smartphones. We are always carrying around these devices. But how do these calculators actually work? How do they take in what we type and break it down into segments that they could actually understand? How do they figure out the order of operations and precedence?
They use something called postfix notation, which is also known as reverse Polish notation. It is a mathematical notation where operators follow their operands, and it reads ordering and precedence from left to right. For example, 3 plus 4 becomes 3, 4 plus. It leads to faster calculations because the evaluator does not have to jump around between parentheses or brackets. What if we had to write equations in postfix notation like this, where the operators follow their operands? It would make complex math even more difficult to input. So we use the Shunting Yard algorithm, which was created by Edgar Dijkstra. He was a Dutch computer scientist and was a chair at the University of Texas at Austin. He developed the Shunting Yard algorithm in 1961 and published the algorithm in Mathematische Centrum report. The algorithm takes in an expression in infix notation and outputs either a postfix notation expression or an abstract syntax tree. It is used for operator precedence parsing and generally uses the stack data structure.
The Shunting Yard algorithm can be used to be the middleman between the user and their calculator. For example, as an individual impact, using the research paper calculator, a hardware design, math, and software programming project-based learning. It challenges students to develop a hardware calculator which uses the Shunting Yard algorithm to take in infix notation expressions and convert them to postfix notation that their hardware will then evaluate. For organizations, Texas Instruments uses a modified version of the Shunting Yard algorithm on their calculators, which uses 2 stacks to correctly parse and then solve an expression. The first calculator to support parentheses in evaluating infix mathematical expressions was the TI-59 calculator in 1977. The algorithm can be found in the algebraic operating system used in this calculator.
We could also see that the calculator has made a profound impact on society. As an example, in the education system through the introduction of calculators, students' performance on computational problems have improved while making less menial errors. Thank you for watching!